Actually, should I change my profile?
It's up to you. It does kind of fit because you're looking to the right and I'm looking to the left, and then we're looking at the footage.
I got a profile picture I'm gonna use.
I say. I didn't realize he was playing pool. Well,
Yeah, I was kind of hiding that fact, but you know now.
oh yeah, it
You
was
o-
zoomed in before. Welcome to the Good Podcast Name Podcast.
okay? Well, okay. Wow, we're just
Why wouldn't
okay.
we just?
Well, we're here. Hi.
I wrote down some subjects this time, but I guess first we should say it's been a while since we're on episode. This is episode 4.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We almost fit on one hand now. Almost.
What?
We almost fit on one hand
We
now.
already fit on one hand.
No, we don't. We fit on four fingers, not one full hand.
Yeah, it's on the hand.
You're stupid. Dumb as shit. Fucking lobotomize yourself. Anyway,
Oh,
welcome
God.
welcome to the Good Podcast Name Podcast. That is the name of our podcast.
All right.
We,
I wrote down a few things.
yeah, yeah.
So, we noticed this a while ago. YouTube has removed the channel tab, so people can't even find this podcast anymore.
Yep.
So this maybe who watches this? Don't they have like 80 views? There are like 2 people out there that they're like I like this.
There's at least like six people on planet Earth that are like, you know what? I like this. I like this a whole lot. This is dinner. They're eating this up.
I mean, they also removed the about page, so you can't see like people's descriptions or their email if you want to send them an email.
Yep.
I probably shouldn't advertise that. I don't want any emails. Gotten a couple.
Uh, if anyone wants my phone number,
Yeah.
I'll be saying it out loud. There's a 911.
Don't no.
So please call. Type 911 into your phone now and press the green
Don't
button.
do that.
Something awesome
Terrible.
will happen. You'll meet a secret entity called the police.
It's
It's
a
a
rare
cryptid.
anime.
Yeah, it's a cryptid.
I've been
And
editing together the game. The Game Awards are happening soon. Are you gonna be there?
when is it?
It's the 7th of December.
Maybe. Is it what was it on like a Friday? I
It's
assume it's on a Friday.
the 7th of December is on a
Thursday?
Thursday.
That's
This
stupid.
is not a good time for me to get messages when I am fucking when I'm recording my desktop audio.
Oh,
I just
yeah, that's
muted it.
bad.
It's a bad time. How do
I'm gonna
you
take off my spectacles.
can't you like put yourself on do not disturb and then oops.
Oh, hey, I'm getting messages.
Yeah, I know it's in a group chat we're in.
Oh, it's a cool message. I'll say that to the viewers. It's a really cool message.
Well, no, because then I can't put it up. I can't put that up. Someone will yoink it. She'll be angry.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying it's a cool message.
It's a cool message. It's people listen to this on audio, so it's Kermit the Frog fighting Garfield.
Yeah.
It's like a comic book panel of Kermit the Frog fighting Garfield. Ew, ew. Why are you ew? Back to
What?
no, just what they said is ew. Um,
You like that reply?
so back to we're working right now. Tell her to shut up. We're working.
I'm sorry. Okay. We gotta get back to work.
Yeah,
Okay,
shut up. We're working.
we're picking cotton right now.
Can't say that.
What?
Can't say that.
Anyway,
Let me just put this here for later, so I don't have to
no.
cut
If you've seen what's in the first episode, you would delete this fucking channel immediately.
it. It's probably something you said.
It is. You know what I say in the first episode? I say, "Hey, what?" Oh, I can't. I don't even. Well,
Just, oh, you know what? I'll go back and watch it. But I can edit it in the YouTube editor. You know.
yeah. The YouTube
Let's just
alligator.
let's just move the YouTube alligator. All right. Move
What
on.
were we
You know, we
talking
haven't
about?
heard, like, you remember how, like, Susan Wojcinski's, like, not the YouTube person, and it's some random guy now? We haven't
Yeah, you
heard
said.
from him in, we haven't heard from him in a while.
Well, you know, he's
You can't say that.
he's eating the algorithm.
You're gonna make me actually work on a podcast and bleep it. You're gonna
How? How?
you can't-
I'm. You're boring. You know, you're just boring. That's the thing. I said, you know what? Shut up. Moving on. Let's
I need,
talk about the socio-economic climate of America.
so, okay. I wrote down Spider-Man 2. But you haven't
Yeah,
played it. You don't even know what happens in it.
yeah.
But it came out. I'm replaying it right now. I've gotten past all the boring stuff. There are some boring
Venom.
missions in that game. Venom has not shown up yet.
He eats Craven. Spoiler alert.
Why would you? So you do know what happens.
Well, I mean, I know a lot of stuff. I don't know all the stuff. I know Venom eats Craven.
Yeah, it does do that.
I mean, I took an educational guess that Venom would probably kill Craven in that game. Big surprise. Venom eats Craven. He
It's
got hungry.
bro. It's during a segment where you get to play as Venom. It was sick.
Oh, yeah. You do get
Did
to play as Venom in that game.
you not watch my video on it? I spoiled it.
Well, I skipped past that part, so I was like, I didn't want to see the gameplay.
When are you gonna see it?
When I play it.
You don't have a PS5 yet. Are you gonna get one?
No. Black Friday. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, Friday.
What are you thankful for?
It's not
It's that.
Thanksgiving up here.
What? You just
Thanksgiving was.
doxed yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've
You're a
definitely already
moose.
exposed I live in the northern.
You're a moose.
Yeah.
You're a fucking moose, man. I hate you.
Bro, I already spoke. I went on a schizophrenic rampage on Twitter, just posting stuff about Canada. I
Yeah.
deleted most of it, I think.
You know what we can do here in America? It's better than you Canadians.
What?
I don't know. You
Have
tell me.
bacon? Have real bacon?
You know what? I finally understand the hype behind maple syrup.
Yeah, it's good.
It's pretty good.
You just gotta have it on
One
the
of the
right
bottles
stuff.
was old and it was stinky. It was yucky.
Well, don't eat that one.
I didn't like that one. I liked the good one, the one that tasted sweet.
Yeah.
So,
I wrote down Starfield. Starfield was
oh
this
yeah, that
year.
game sucked.
It was a Bethesda game. I talk about it a bit in Game Awards voting thingy.
Well, you liked it, didn't you? You liked that game.
I put 150 hours into it. I liked it. I
You know, I
think
heard it's
it's just that some games are better. Like No Man's Sky did ships better, and also they encourage New Game Plus, which I didn't like. That's when I stopped playing. Was after I beat the game. I tried doing New
yeah.
Game Plus. It just wasn't. I just didn't like it.
I was thinking about playing me some Stick Fight the game.
It's like some indie stuff. Indie games. I've been waiting for. Oh, this is not the time. I'm getting notifications again. Oops, and then it's fine. At random increments in this podcast on video, you're gonna see the profile pics just like have a weird overlay for a second.
Well, we're off to great fucking.
I think we
We're
are.
not even 10 minutes done. I can't tell you a single thing we've talked about.
Oh, we're on Starfield.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But that's, I mean, there's not much to say. You didn't play it. Star Wars Fallen Jedi was this year. Cameron Monaghan.
Yep. Yep. Cal Kestis, whatever the fuck.
And he was, I liked it. It was a good game. He was nominated for Best Performance.
I saw that. Peter Parker deserves it. He's a better voice
I gave
actor.
it to Peter Parker. I really like Yuri Lowenthal.
He's from Naruto. He's Sasuke.
I don't like that part.
He's good in that.
I found out, was he who I found out? Wait, I think I found out he was in something that might be crazy. 1 second.
He was smoking Mortal Kombat.
I thought I saw that he was in, oh, I don't want to say it in case I'm wrong. So I'm like, what? He was in Dark Knight Returns.
Oh yeah, he was the cop
Yeah,
that was like, yeah.
is the rookie cop. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, I recognize his voice and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was weird.
I
I
like
was
the
like, what the
clip I
fuck?
saw on YouTube again because he played someone in The Last of Us. So someone did the Doc Ock fight, but he goes like, "You knew, you motherfucker," and then he jumps on him.
That's a mod.
Yeah, no, it's a mod. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
yeah, it's because he was in Last of Us as like a random guy. There's a lot of games come out I haven't played yet. Baldur's Gate, I played that. Lies of Pi. What else?
You
What
ever
else
thought
came out?
about getting the?
Alan Wake 2.
Get,
I haven't even played Alan Wake 1.
this sounds boring, stupid game.
Yeah, they don't seem like. Why were they nominated for Game of the Year though? And I saw Critical was like, "Holy shit, guys, it's Critical. I love Alan Wake 2 so much. This game is like if you took diarrhea sewage and combined it with the."
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Critical. Today we're gonna be breeding this femboy slut.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a deleted episode of his. That was on the Patreon.
He doesn't even have a Patreon. I saw a Patreon today from a bunch of streamers who do a podcast. I was like, this is kind of a nice podcast. It was Asshole Mold was on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I clicked on the Patreon link because I was like, they have a Patreon. You can pay up to like $58 a month. Like, bro, they do not need that money. Asmongold uploads we found this out yesterday, right? Or was this day before? Every 3 hours he uploads just unedited stream highlights. They get like 300k views.
Yeah.
Bro, that guy has so much money. He does not need $58 a month Patreon tiers.
I've been listening to the Red Thread podcast, even though there's only one episode. Pretty good podcast. The Goat Man. They talk about the Goat Man.
I don't like podcasts.
Neither do I, but I like the Red Thread. I listened to the whole thing when I walked home from my secret job in the mines.
Remember
Speaking
old
of,
H3H3? I watched some of those.
Be allowed. Oh, H3H3. Oh,
Old
for some reason,
H3H3, like the old stuff.
no, I never watched him because he was ugly. I don't like people
I'm
look
talking
ugly.
like he did like an episode with Donkey and stuff. He had some big people on there, and I was like, oh, it's cool to listen to them on a
I could
podcast.
not give a fuck. I could not give a fuck. I've been watching some Vsauce.
Vsauce is classic.
He was talking about what it would be like if the sun like fucking crawled inside you and farted.
Yeah.
Like what it would do to you.
So, put down a lot of Game Awards stuff because I put down because GTA 6. There you go. That's something you like. GTA 6 might be shown because they said December,
Yep.
or they might honestly. They probably won't show anything and they'll just post it on Twitter randomly someday. They're probably just
Maybe.
gonna upload it themselves. I don't know. Does Rockstar do the Game Awards stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it was the weather. That's why he
Has
moved there.
anything big ever been announced at the Game Awards? I don't remember.
They got Franklin and Michael to redub a scene, but they're talking about Gat.
I
So
didn't see that.
he goes, "Hey man, I came for that Gat you told me about." And Michael goes, "Oh no, I wasn't really on God about that."
Why, why are they doing more stuff now? I also saw the TF2 voice actors are like doing stuff recently.
Yeah.
Why are they all doing it like now when they're all like just older? Why didn't they do this when it started? Even so much bigger.
Because it was 2009.
Also, like a lot
Different
of them are
time.
like 80. You know, like they look old.
What do you think Rick May looks like?
You can't say that.
I'm just.
I need
That's
to put the
it.
text under the screen at least when I edit this. My God, man.
I'm just asking a simple.
Oh God. I also need to remake that text. Oh, that's something that happened that I haven't mentioned. I cut it out of the Game Awards video when I'm voting, and the VOD's gone. So if you want to, Mike's SSD got corrupted. All my YouTube stuff got gone.
Uh,
And it's most likely not coming back. So the guy I gave it to, he just said, "Oh, I can't get anything off of it. I'm gonna give it to someone else." So I don't even know who has my SSD now. Just some
hmm,
random guy I don't know.
that's
So the
that's
GTA video is gone, which is
it's
a
a
shame
sign.
because it was a good video.
No, it's a sign.
It was a last like very edited thing I did, and it was 13 minutes. Was done. Wasn't even done yet.
Yeah, it's a sign. That's what it is.
I have all the footage.
You know, I love how that's too much of me saying that, but let it be known that in the first episode, I say Pokimane is my daughter, and then follow up by saying I've been plowing her.
That's just you burning your own bridge with Pokemon, okay? Although, hey, you know what
What
just
is?
happened? The cookies. The cookies. She
Yeah.
just released $28 cookies.
Yep.
And people were like, no, they're $7 a bet. But I looked, and you have to buy four at a time, so they're $28.
She's like, "Fuck you, you're all poor."
She was like, "Ah, you broke boy."
And then
Uh,
she's like, "Ah, no." And
hey,
then she's like, "Oh no." Some motherfuckers on Twitter were like, "Critical can't make arguments. He sells $25 T-shirts." It's like maybe, but he doesn't say if you don't buy my T-shirts, you're poor.
I mean,
Voice Critical startup stream. He's like, "Hey, if you guys don't buy my T-shirt, you're a bunch of broke fucking losers."
that
Just
is
saying.
something. That sounds like something he'd say, though. Honestly, I bet there's a stream clip where he said something like that. That absolutely sounds like something he'd say.
That one video where he like pulls out a picture, he like said he like drew his dad naked in like high school, and he pulls out like a picture of him like fully fucking something like that.
Well, what the hell did you just say?
Didn't you do like? Never mind. I
What
don't
in the
know.
world is wrong with you?
Maybe I'm misremembering.
Jesus Christ. Uh, we kind of plowed through the subjects
Yep.
because the last
So,
thing I had was FNAF
man.
movie.
A FNAF movie.
Yeah, I'm trying to encapsulate all we can that happened in the year, you know?
Well, there's something I really want to bring up, but I don't think it's appropriate.
No, yeah, no, I know what you're gonna say. You can't say that. No, don't bring that. No, all we can say
Have
is
you
that
seen that TikTok account?
there's a TikTok account. There's a few that post weird things about Abby. Okay, and she is a child. Okay, this is Stan that finds this stuff, not me.
I
I don't use
whoa.
TikTok.
Whoa. When you say find, you're
You
leaving
come
some devious
across it. You come
implication.
across it. You aren't looking for it. I hope you're not looking for it.
I don't come across it. Wait a minute now.
How do you find
What
it?
are we saying? What are we saying?
How do you? Because you sent it to me. How do you find it?
Well, you saying I come across it or I come across it? Huh? Moving on. We're moving on. Moving on to
This is
greener
all
fucking
you.
pastures.
Alright, well, this is fine to leave in. But it's just you. People are gonna think you're a weirdo.
I am not weird. Yelling
I'm
at the
trying to just
mic, your
talk about the
beard's.
movie, the Fanat. Alright? Let's just
Why are you yelling at the mic? Your beard's weird.
look, alright? Just the FNAF movie. Alright, it came out. It was a thing.
That was a thing.
Matthew Lillard was in it. And
Yep,
look, I thought it was an okay movie. Why'd he say I always come back?
because he does.
He shouldn't have said that. Made no
Because he said
sense.
the thing. Because he said the
I
thing.
know, that is why he said it, so they could be like he said the thing.
Yeah.
What a weird way to
That's why I
write
said.
a fucking movie.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he came back before. Maybe like.
Maybe FNAF
Maybe
2 will be
like.
a prequel.
Maybe when he was really young, Vanessa was like, "Can you get me some eggs from the store?" And then like, and
Oh,
then
like he
like
left, like dad went to go get
he,
cigarettes from the gas
he
station.
left and he was gone for like a really long
It'll be
time.
revealed in the membership.
And then he like returned and she was like, "Dad, you were gone for one day to get eggs." And he's like, "Well, I always come back." You know?
Yeah, maybe we'll see Flash. In the second movie's gonna be half of the movie's gonna be flashbacks to every time he came back. Him and his daughter.
Yeah,
He would always say to his daughter, "I always come back."
yeah.
Such
So
a
he was a
bad. Oh.
King
That's
Box and William Afton. It's just my opinion.
King Bach.
King Box.
King Bach's gone. Marlon Webb. Sherbert in my home. Water Malone. I miss Marlon Webb. What happened to him?
Yeah, I killed him.
I believe it.
It's rotting right now, currently. He's disintegrating
This
in my
is why I
basement.
try and steer wherever we go. You just go here every time.
You don't steer nothing.
Oh, because I'm out of stuff. I wrote down FNAF movie last. That was it. What else
Well,
happened this
guess
year?
what? Guess what? I got stuff.
You got stuff that happened this year? What happened this year? I mean, I could check my channel too.
Big George Foreman, the movie, came out this year. I don't.
What?
You know George Foreman?
Yeah?
You know him and the grill?
No, what are you.
George Foreman. Why does no one know who fucking George Foreman is? This is starting to piss me off.
What? He sounds very familiar. There he is. He's a boxer.
No, the grill. The grill. Do you know the grill too?
Like, is it
The most
a
famous
grill
grill
brand?
ever? The George Foreman
Yeah.
grill?
Yeah, the little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
You
them?
gotta know what the Foreman is.
There was one of them in the FNAF movie, I bet.
I put my butt on it.
Okay. Okay, no, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna grab anything.
I'm grabbing everything I say.
What
If
did I
you've ever
upload
seen
this
me
year? I
active,
played the Avengers. I played the Avengers game this year, man.
nope.
That was an okay game. I don't look back on it fondly, but I'm happy I played it. It was worth $5. It was on sale for five. I'd say it's worth $5.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bought it for 60.
Oh yeah, definitely not. I wouldn't buy fucking Spider-Man 2 for the price of this.
Spider-Man 2 did cost me $112, didn't it?
Yeah.
Still
Definitely ain't
play.
worth that much money.
$90 to you. That's $90. That's cheap.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm real good.
Yeah. I saw something. I
We got
saw, who Dr. K is. He was talking about on something that like developers are realizing that people are willing to pay so much for games that like a monthly service of a few $1,000s for a really good game could be a thing.
yeah.
Like I've been seeing all the streamers right now are playing like WoW. They're all playing WoW hardcore, and I'm like, should I try World of Warcraft? It kind of looks fun. Like it kind of looks like it might have something to it.
Whoa, what are you saying?
Because I've been looking for an RPG lately. The gameplay doesn't look fun. Don't get me wrong. The gameplay looks kind of ass, but I just
Yeah.
want a cool RPG.
Well, I've been thinking we're almost done with November, and I've been holding it in for almost a month.
Okay, no, we're not talking about that. Why did you put the conversation there? That's not.
Because no, let's talk about it. We have an
No,
audience, and
bro.
we need to teach.
The whole
We
no
need to
nut
teach our
thing was so
audience
long ago. I don't know why people still bring it up.
because
Also, you're single. You have that option. I don't have the option.
whoa. Single.
No, you have a wife of 40 years.
I have a lovely daughter named Pokemon. Where do you think she sprung from?
That is true. But bro, I can't. I'm not. No, I have people to please.
Yeah, no. I also have someone to please.
I think the whole end. That was so long ago. I need to see what else did I upload.
I'm having trouble adjusting to this
Just
fish. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. That you're
You don't
saying
know
makes no sense in any way.
it makes a lot of
Talking
sense.
about a fish.
Listen, I got a very I run a different fucking shack around here. Okay? We're running two different shacks.
Well, you just want to talk about nonsense.
Kinda. I won't no, you know what? We need to find a topic. A
I am.
strong
I'm
topic.
looking at my thingy. I'm looking at my YouTube right now. I already ran through all the subjects that I did.
Let's talk about the Unabomber.
No,
Yes.
I don't think so.
Was he
So was GTA 5 this year entirely me playing it for the first time online? Looks like it was. It was early this year though.
No. You got it last year.
I started December last year or something is what it looks like. December or November last year.
Yeah, you started in November because all the Halloween shit was still in the game, so it was really early in November. Like October just ended.
I'll play GTA 6 story. I mean, no one's gonna. I don't have anyone to play online with now. So I mean, and also that way I could play it on PC and I could actually mod it. So win-win, I'd say.
Yeah. That cargo bomb was a really
I need to.
worthwhile.
I don't know why I haven't been in the mood to play Spider-Man 2 after starting. I need to finish. I kind of want to replay God of War, but skip 1 and 2 probably,
Yeah.
and just do. Because God of War 1, you kill one god. God of War 2, you kill Sisters of Fate. Bro, God of War 3 opens with you killing Poseidon. That game was fun.
I got a question.
What?
Would you rather poop in a shoe and wear the shoe, or would you rather poop in your friend's shoe and force him to put the shoe on?
um, I'd do the friend, and I'd make it very clear to them, like, look, I have to do it. Like, it's you or me.
Yeah.
They'll have socks on, you know. They aren't gonna touch the shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I'd probably do the same thing, but I'd probably do that without the question to begin with. I'd probably just like do that as like
Yeah.
that's Tuesday for me. And this Tuesday for
Yeah,
me.
looking at my channel too, man. Why did YouTube remove the channels page? What like actual use is that?
They're stupid.
That's
Uh,
ridiculous, man. You guys gotta bring that back.
you hear that, YouTube? We demand it
Yeah,
because we
no.
have a
I don't know. I think
we
it's
have,
so dumb. Who asked for that? Who was like, I'm real sick of this channels dab. It's taking up too much space.
I'm real tired of knowing what other fucking options I have for someone's YouTube. Get rid of all these options,
Yeah, no. And also
please.
like, they also changed links on PC. It's so weird. So there used to be like tiny icons that had the picture of like whatever it was, like Twitter or Twitch. Now it just says like the link and then and three more or something, like in big long, just typing it out. Why did they do that? Like no one asked for these type of changes to happen.
Didn't Oppenheimer come out this year?
I didn't see it.
Didn't see that. I didn't see Barbie.
No, I didn't see
I
that
saw
either.
Mario.
I didn't see Mario.
Okay, so there's this really awesome scene where Mario goes, "Hey, it's a me, Mario. I'm making the meatball,"
Yeah.
and Seth Rogen goes, and then he does that in the movie.
Yeah, of course. That's how he
That
laughs.
there's two times in the movie where that happens, and the first time it happened, the theater fucking exploded when they heard him do that.
He's been in. I've been watching the new season 2 of Invincible's been coming out. He's in that.
Yeah, because I still haven't seen season one.
You haven't seen season 1 of Invincible?
No, I hear Amber's better in this season. I know she sucks in the first season.
Yeah, no, I don't, bro. There was like an overly drawn out like sex scene. I was like, I don't want to see this
I don't know.
because they're like two 18-year-olds. You know, it feels weird.
Feels
Like it
good.
takes place. It takes place right after they graduate and they move into college. It's like, and then it just starts, and it cuts between two separate sex scenes. One with Seth Rogen's alien, and one with the main character. It was so weird.
I'm pretty sure there's a Reddit page dedicated to stuff like that.
There is. There absolutely is. There's a Reddit page dedicated to everything. Horrible,
Yeah.
horrible place. I've been thinking of just deleting Twitter and never use, but I use it for news. But like, bro, like the dreams.
It's funny. I think it's funny.
It's kind of funny, but it's also ridiculous. Imagine if that was like you, like what you were in like a situation like that. Obviously,
I don't.
I wouldn't do anything wrong. I whatever dream did. I'm not too caught up,
I,
but
did you hear what Gumball said to him?
mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
can't
you
say
can't
the
say
word,
yeah, no. But because you said
but
that's what the mask
he
is,
goes
yeah. It's such a good clip.
because you said yeah with the mask is, and I think you're a fucking
Yeah.
you know
I think like everyone's making animations of it where he's Gumball, and I like the post where it's like the Homelander violin where he's surprised and the people are cheering.
yeah.
That's like he should have like you'd think he'd be canceled for that, but everyone's like, nah, we agree.
No, because apparently he sucks wieners too.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah,
get yeah, no,
like
I
he's
guess if you're part of that community, you can use the word. That's how it works, right?
yeah.
So he's
Yeah, me
Gumball.
as a I'm a part of the I was born in Wakanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I looked on Twitter and everyone's saying,
I of
where's the
course
channel
can say
tab?
Wakanda. I can say Wakanda forever. Duh.
Rick and Morty. I haven't watched
Rick,
any new Rick and Morty.
Rick May rotting. Yeah, I've heard Rick and
Lethal
Morty's
Company
pretty.
too. Why is everyone freaking out over this Lethal Company game? I've been playing it with 3 other people. It's not a very fun
Everyone,
game.
everyone's saying this season of Rick and Morty's actually good, and it's funny because this is the season Seth fucking Roland was fired from, and then this it's the best the show's been in a couple seasons.
Oh, well, maybe I'll watch it. I just think the voices sound weird. I hear it. Like, I hear it too much.
Well, man, I do hear it now that I've been watching clips, but I just don't even care, just
Yeah. I
because
don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. They're better actors. The voices are just off, is what
It's
most
whenever they
people are
got
saying.
loud. Whenever they're yelling, I don't
Yeah.
like it. Cyberpunk, the 2.0 was this year. I technically haven't finished it, but I finished the DLC. And bro, in that game, it has a max level. Why are max levels a thing in games, especially RPGs? Because you can only upgrade like a finite number of perks. You can only get a finite number of them in the skill trees. That's stupid. I hate that. So I modded it out.
Hmm.
That should not
Did
be
you
in
see
games.
Superman casting today?
I saw Jimmy Olsen, I think.
Lex Luthor's been
Yeah,
cast.
Lex Luthor. Who he was Beast? Is he Beast?
Yeah.
It's so weird. That's gonna be Lex Luthor. Is he gonna?
Well, he was supposed to be Superman, but he didn't. He failed. You know, he was the runner up for Robert Pattinson for the Batman. You know that, right? It was him
I
and
don't.
Robert.
Yeah, no, I don't. He's. I don't know. I don't see that guy doing. He doesn't look very scary, you know.
Oh yeah, because fucking Jesse Eisenberg was a real horror.
Jesse Eisenberg. I mean, he is kind of
I
hard to
mean,
look
he
at.
was hard to. Yeah, no,
he.
monstrous figure.
I was okay with Jesse Eisenberg because he was like. I don't know. It was like a
Don't
different
fucking
character.
don't don't say the dumb shit. I swear to God, Lex Luthor's son.
Well, it was a different character. He wasn't really like obviously I would have cast someone else, but he didn't act like Lex Luthor, you know. And that was
Yeah,
probably the
because
intention was because oh no, it's not him, it's his son. He's dead, I guess.
what color does Joker paint himself on opposite day?
I don't think that's allowed in the comic. Oh yeah, I messaged you. What you said you did uh a voicing for a comic
I did.
on your own?
I did.
I need to see this.
Right now?
Not right now, but after. After you need to show me this. But no, what would you think about doing one? Because I could actually, because I want to know how you edited it. Like, is it good? Like the way you edited it? You think? Are
Uh,
you happy with it?
I mean, I'm not the best voice. I'm not saying like the voices are
Well, not
great,
the
but it's
voices, just the
like,
editing. If we're not talking voices, editing.
I mean, I added in some music, some sound
Like,
effects.
what I would do is I'd have the panels move around. You know?
That yes, they move around.
Do they? Okay, well I'll watch it then. Because I asked you, what do you think
And
about doing that?
then I just put a fading transition when it's like cutting to the next part, and then
Yeah,
it slowly
I mean,
as
I'll
the
I'll
can.
look at it. I mean, because I mean, maybe you thought of some stuff I didn't think of, and I'll think of some stuff you didn't think of. Because that's what I asked you. Is would you want to do
Because
that?
I am voicing Batman and the Joker, so
Yeah.
it's like
Because I think that would be I honestly I just want an excuse to like do that because it looks like fun to make. The
it
question is
probably
like
is.
getting people to voice because I could edit it and you might be able to edit some parts too. We could make it together, or one of us could just
Mm,
do it. Because I don't want to edit. I hate editing.
yeah.
But doing voices and stuff for it, we can't both just do
Well,
it. We need to get some other people. I think.
you know, I was talking to my friends today. I was sitting in his car full of roaches,
Yeah.
and he was talking to me. He looked at me and he said, "Beef stew," because that is my real name. It's my legal name, Beef
Yeah.
Stew. He said, "Beef, you know, you should be more consistent with your channel." And he said something that I was like, "Huh, why am I not doing this?" He just said, "Just upload twice a week, random topics like critical that are going on in the world that are like
Yeah.
5 minutes long."
I told you should
And
do
just
that because your FNAF video got 300 views. Just do
and
it.
then he said, do that twice a week, and he said, and then do your big fucking gaming compilations and upload those like every 2 months. I was like, huh, that ain't a bad idea.
Well, yeah, you seem to be doing nothing but just quickly editing, so just do it.
Yeah, the FNAF video wasn't even scripted at all.
Yeah, no, just turn on the camera, go crazy.
Yeah, no, it worked. I like the comment I got saying the way you were describing this seems like the movie was an acid trip because it kind of was.
I don't know what
Because
I'm doing with my channel, man. We'll see.
well, I was not on. Well, yeah, I saw that movie sober.
But you need to, if you start going crazy too, then we can mix people coming in and out of each channel. We need to maximize income here, you know?
Yeah. You're right. I'll make sure to film videos of me fully naked and post them on
Oh.
my. Yeah, well, it's what you're asking for. Call that engagement.
Because I'm thinking of just putting uncut, like, stream highlights on the second channel and just streaming a lot. And just like 2 hours
Yeah.
each day doing a quick stream.
You know what you got to do? You gotta
And then that's like
you
two
gotta
uncut videos. But I wouldn't put that on the main channel because I hate it.
you gotta react.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll do that. I'll post like reactions to stuff. Because
Yeah.
so, I bet some weirdos are probably like, "Oh, I really like the way you explain this." When I just like start going like, "This is why I like this." But there's definitely some people that just want to sit there and watch that. So,
Yeah.
because they're already watching it
Man,
on Asshole Mold's channel.
we all love asshole mold.
But what if we do a comic thing?
Maybe. Should we?
I kind of want to. I don't know. I just saw one and I was like, that looks like fun to make.
It might be. Be fun
But
to.
I'd have to. Obviously, it's a different editing style. I'd have to figure out how I want to do it, and then voices, which I can't. You know, we need. I feel like you need multiple people to make it like somewhat watchable and find someone that actually does the voice properly.
I've come to the conclusion about something.
What?
Podcasts are just excuses for people that don't know how to communicate with each other to communicate with each other because they know there's an audience. So they'll just have to keep talking.
Well, yeah, that's how it works. 'Cause we're on a podcast thingy.
Yeah, well, I'm not Joe Rogan. I don't go, you seen the big fucking monkey? Hey,
You seen this
hey,
big? Jamie, pull up the big fucking monkey.
hey, Jamie, pull up the big monkey. So there's this video of this monkey ripping a pregnant woman in half, and he absolutely annihilates her. Jamie, look at him. Look at what he's doing. Look at him in half, Jamie. Isn't that crazy? And you got fucking whatever his name is. Who's the villain in fucking more? Who's the guy in Batman Returns? The villain. What's his name?
Batman Returns.
More cowbell. Cowbell. He likes cowbell.
Oh, the tall, slender guy.
Yeah, more cowbell. Hey, we need
Yeah,
cowbell. Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Why can't I remember his name?
Or cowbell.
Wow. Maybe you. Your
Maybe
tail.
you and your tail.
I know his name.
You mean the actor?
Yes.
Oh, um,
Christopher Walken. Oh my
Christopher Walken.
god.
Yeah.
Well, the joke's run dry now. It'll be like Joe Rogan's looking at Christopher Walken screaming about a big ape ripping the woman in half. He's like, wow, that's crazy. This ape's ripping this woman in half.
But also, there was the same thing with the Asshole Mold podcast I watched. I started going to the descriptions of things to see like, because it says edited by this person, thumbnail by this person, and then it will say like channel managed by this person. So these people aren't doing any work. They're just coming in, sitting down, and leaving.
Yeah. Emer's pretty fucking hot.
Why are we? I'm trying to live. What are you doing?
Just saying. Hashtag just saying.
Hashtag just saying. And what if you meet
Can
her
we
and
get
she sees this
hashtag just
clip?
saying on Twitter? Hashtag just saying.
Now, what happens when you meet her at, and then they send this clip. What do you say to her then?
Um.
That's what I've always thought of, you know?
Well, I I think lemons are very delicious.
See,
Is
this
what
is
I tell
no,
her.
this is L Riz Skibbity right here. That's right, I said it. Because what you're supposed to do is
Okay.
just turn around and be like, yep, you know? I'm
Well, I
picking up a lot
mean,
of that lingo, you know? Phantom Tech.
yeah. You know what? You know what? I'm going full fucking Ohio mode right now. Okay? Listen
So
here.
bad.
Listen here, Kai. Duke is rizzing up on you. It was really late one night. I was like, hey yo, hey, I do Dennis. Hey, I do Dennis. Where my hug at, Kai? Where my hug at, Kai? I do Dennis. I do Dennis. Where my hug at,
I
Kai?
don't know anything about Duke Dennis. What are you
Hey yo,
doing?
Phantom. Hey yo, Phantom. Why you texting me, Phantom? Oh, we in Ohio now, Phantom. This is that skibbity BBD moment. We're in Skibbity, Ohio.
I don't like the Skibbity, you know, I don't get it. I like the the Freddy Fazbear. Oh
Or
hello. Oh no.
4 years no Livy. Now you're looking pretty on Aiden Ross Twitchy. You know what I'm saying? I find that amusing. I find that humorous. It tickles my humorous bone.
Nothing else churning on Twitter. What else like happened this year? It's why a
Oh,
year is too much, man.
Scream 6 came out.
I don't care about Scream. I don't know anything about it.
Fuck you. Ah, I can't say things I want to say to you because there's people listening.
You can
But
say
if
it
I
after. You can
could,
say it after.
all it,
I'm looking at what other games came out this year. I'm
dear viewers,
what?
next time you're in public, say the worst thing you can possibly think of out loud.
No.
You know what, dear viewers, next time you're in the supermarket, yell at the top of your lungs you are equipped with a
No.
very large package of C4.
You can't say that. What? Hogwarts Legacy was this
Play
year.
beeping sounds on your phone.
Hogwarts Legacy was this year. That wasn't in any of the games. I liked it. It was alright.
I haven't played any of the games in the Game Awards votes this year. I haven't gotten any new games in the past 2 years.
Even put. Why do you? They're bussing. You still play
I
anything?
am not. I'm literally. I'm not a gamer. I play the old
I'm not a
games. That's all I
gamer.
play. Oh, I'm not a gamer. You see, when I was in Ohio with
Well,
the
it's just you're not picky yet. You don't want the new things, I guess. You just want you're happy just playing the same game over and over again.
pretty much.
Which I mean,
Right
I
now,
want to replay some games, but like I also want to play the new games.
right now, I'm just playing Minecraft. I built SpongeBob. I built a dungeon for young ones.
Okay, no, don't talk. What you get, whatever you build in the world is terrible.
I built. Oh man. Uh, who knows?
I
Who
haven't
knows
played
what I
my.
built?
I've been seeing weird stuff in my recommended about like the updates for vanilla. What are they doing to that game, man? They're adding
I
some
don't
weird
know.
stuff. It's sad I'm not into Minecraft anymore. It's just not the same. I liked when I had like that. Was it even a year? It might have only been a few months when I was playing hardcore a lot.
Yeah,
Back when the original Call Me Carson server we set call and I just streamed it.
I was at Walmart recently. I was in the toothbrush aisle, and I went down the aisle, and I took a left, and right next to the toothbrush aisle, right next to the Colgate children's toothpaste, was fucking Rose toy vibrators and condoms.
I see. Why are you sharing this with me?
Well, I was just thinking, like, That's an odd place to put it.
I
It was right next to the watermelon eight for ages 8 and under toothpaste. Why was that there? Just saying. Just saying. Just
I say I know
I
what you're
was I
saying.
was I thought I had to throw that out there.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. What
I did a
else
lot of
has occurred this year though? Trying to keep it topical. We need to condense the entire year to a single hour.
uh I went to prison for murder.
I went
That
to the
happened.
hospital. I posted that on my YouTube. I was like, damn.
True. Uh,
uh I don't even know if
I,
that's something to share on the internet. That's nah. I have cancer. Sorry.
uh, I split a pilgrim in half with a tomahawk.
I see.
I'm sorry if I made a lapse in judgment, guys. I couldn't control myself.
Wait longer.
I,
One Plumio canceled. Terrible person. I'm kind of sad
one
I have a
plum
number in my name.
caught eating his own shit in public. Shamed. One Scatio is then his career is over.
I wish I came up with a better name. It's not, I didn't even come up with it. I stole it, but I should have came up with something epic.
Well, this name. Well, I got a lot of names. I don't even know what my name is anymore.
Well, your YouTube's clever name.
Yeah, that was my old PS3 name.
Well, use
That was
that.
my first name. What?
Use that. I don't know. I think
So I use one.
you have time to change. I'm too far gone.
I'm Stan
On my
and Clever.
channel.
Yeah. What do you want me to call you? Fucking.
No, I haven't changed anything. I can't think of anything better unless I think of something real good one day.
Yeah. I feel poop in my butt right now.
I don't.
I ate earlier and I have to poop. Dear viewers, if you go to our Patreon, there's a live camera inside of my colon right
Well,
now. You can actually press a piston. It'll slowly steamroll the shit out of my rectum.
oh, we don't got no Patreon. We should add in Patreon so that
No one would well,
maybe there'd be one guy who feels bad. He'd be like, "All right, I'll give you $2 a month for
yeah,
your
it'd be
yearly
you.
podcast."
It'd be you donating to yourself.
The yearly podcast.
What do you mean? We've uploaded 4 times since 2020,
If
and it's only
if if in the
2023.
future people ever
So
wanted a real one, it'd have to be a separate one because this I'm too far gone. It's been 4 years. I have to keep it going.
I have a podcast. No one knows I have it though, but it
Yeah, but
exists.
no, it's not. You won't advertise that here.
Yeah, no, an episode's going up tonight. Actually,
No.
yeah, no, it's the first episode in 8 months. They're only
Oh,
20 minutes though, so they're bite-sized, 20 to 30 minute podcast.
yeah, 20 minutes every 8 months.
Well, the
At least
first
this has
episode,
been. We've already we got an hour here.
I know. Listen, we're not even an hour yet. We're not an hour. We're nearing an hour.
Yeah, no, I think how long should these be?
I don't know. Go. Once it hits fucking what 9:30, 9:32, and just this is so strange.
I
This
don't
is
even
a
know how to
strange.
find the podcast without logging in to go see how long the other ones are. So I can't go to my channel.
Yeah.
I like how do you
What
find
are
this account? I don't think it's possible.
like? What is the future of one plume?
I have no idea. I
Well,
don't
we're in
want
a
to do
weird
another
spot.
video essay. And the
I hope that
Spider-Man
when
video got a
episode,
surprising amount of views. So I'm like, well, I don't really need to, it seems.
I hope that when the 5th episode comes out, we have more of a plan. Right now we're in the planning stage, but we don't really have a set hippo.
Well, I'm
Right now we're
editing a stream highlight together. I think we need to, at least I need to transition into just like spamming stuff faster.
I'm kind of just gonna become moist critical, but uploads once a week and actually edits the video. And by edit, I mean adds zooms and cuts to funny things like, I don't know, maybe I'll say a few offensive things.
Say a few
Like,
offensive things.
like hippos aren't cool. I don't know. Is it? Well, I mean, technically, this is a crime, but I went to the zoo.
You're gonna
My friend,
expose you did a crime.
well, I didn't do it. My friend, someone who I happened to be with, may or may not have just slipped into the exhibit with the rhino, and just walked up to it and slapped it on the butt.
Okay, no, I want video proof.
I'm serious.
Do you have video proof?
I think I need to ask. I'll
How
ask his brother.
how would you hit it, a rhino, and get away? There's no way. Rhino would kill you.
It was a hippo. No, it wasn't a hippo. It was a rhino. Because it was sleeping.
Hippo would be less believable. Hippos are way more dangerous, man. Hippos are crazy. They like murder.
Well, we went to the hippo exhibit and they were all gone, which I assume they just fucking broke out and they were on the loose in the zoo eating fucking orphans and
Oh,
snapping
that's
them.
what he meant by soon.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I have that picture. Where is it? It's somewhere on my photos thingy. I'm trying to find the podcast channel. It's not possible. I need to put in the exact name. There we go. That's exact. And then I need to filter by channels. That's the only way to find this, it would seem.
Yeah. Well,
There it is. 9 subs. 9 people.
guarantee like it's fucking Mr. Bones. One of those has to be Mr. Bones.
Well, fuck Mr. Bones. He sucks. Everyone in that group, I'll say it. You all suck. All big baby hypocrites. Yep. All right. If you're listening, die. He's...
I doubt they are.
What? Sub to this? No one sub to this.
Yeah, no, this is.
No one's gonna find this. No one's gonna watch
Yeah,
this.
no, this is just a thing that exists. So if you know it exists, you're part of a special club of people with tumors in their brains.
That is the thing. Is that eventually? I don't know. Who are these people? Maybe there's got to be 1 or 2 people. You know, that are just.
Hey, you know what we need to do in like 18 years or like what, 16 years? We need to be like, we need to like make a fake Reddit account and be like, there's this weird fucking podcast I found that just uploads once a year for the past 20 years.
We could already do that. It's been 4 years. I mean.
Well, no, it's only been 3 years. We started in 2020. It's 2023.
Yeah, but this will be the 4th episode.
Yeah, it's 4th episode, but it's only going on for 3 years.
Doesn't make any sense.
If someone was born when that first episode was made, they'd be 3 years old right now.
Okay, wait. So we made the first episode, waited a year. Made the second, waited a year. Made third, waited a year. Oh yeah, we've waited 3 years. It's fine. That's fine. That's a long time.
Yeah. So the 100th episode, we'd only been doing it for 99 years.
The 100th episode? You think we're gonna get that far?
Of course. Why wouldn't we?
I'll be there. It'll just be me.
Probably. Fucking hold out, please.
Start having guests on, you know? When you die, I'll
Yeah,
start having guests on every year.
yeah. Well, yeah.
I
Is that a good place to leave it? Well, I'm probably gonna be dead. Yeah, I'm dying, everyone.
Are we done? We've been at it for an hour. All right.
I mean, I guess, yeah, no. I mean, me being alive by the time episode 5 comes out is a bit of a fucking stretch, to be honest.
Ah, well, I'll keep it going forever.
All right, well,
All right, it's the
um,
end. Oh, wait. How do we end? Wait, how do you end a podcast?
uh, we go over this each time. We have to be like, expect expect a big wet fucking
Oh yeah,
shit
what can you
on your.
expect from this year? I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing with the channel. I'll go back to video essays if nothing works, and then I'll be super depressed making them. That's my plan.
I'm gonna be ghetto moist critical, and I'm also gonna make an OnlyFans where I shit on my own chest.
Are you
Um,
actually? Because I think people would sub to that.
would you guys sub to my Fansly where I fucking take a shit? Comment in the description below if you guys like to take me, would make me. Would you guys like to see me make steamy shitty? I don't know. Anyway,
I tell you what, I'll promote the
uh,
podcast since there's no channel, so I'll promote it in a video. That's what I should do. I've never done that before.
I guess.
It's promote a podcast that's once a year, guys. I do a podcast once a year. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna be like, by the way, I do a podcast with Stan. Go watch it. We upload all the time.
Yep.
Uh,
Well,
well,
I guess that's it. Um,
I'm trying to think of a noise to make to end it on. You know, like a nice noise,
maybe you
not a
should play the
loud one.
fart. Play the fart from episode 2. Clip that and play it right
No,
now, and that's
I'm
the
not
end.
doing that.
Yes,
I'm not doing
yes,
that.
do it. Go to 18 minutes in episode 2 and just wait about a minute, and you'll hear thunder cracking.
uh, uh, noise.